Hi Group 1, welcome to your reading. I'm gonna shuffle the cards until I feel the deck is ready, and that might take some time. So this reading is about the messages you are receiving from Goddess Kali, Ma Kali. Okay, and this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If my reading does not resonate with you at all, then it is not your reading, and I hope to help you through my future videos. Okay. Four of Swords, King of Swords, Eight of Cups, Two of Swords, Princess of Swords. Princess is the Page of Swords in this deck. It looks like you are going through a troubled time and you desire to leave this behind. You desire to leave this phase as soon as possible. And you desire to leave something behind, something that you need to, like, you don't want it anymore. It could be a person or a situation which no longer feels good. But there are many doubts within yourself, and you probably are having arguments in real life as well, with that person or with your close people. I feel you are depleted. You have been drained by the circumstances that has been going on in your life. And the things that you want most right now is peace and quiet. I think peace will come when you let go. The cards show too much talking and communications are happening, which is annoying and irritating probably. So you need a cleanse. You need to step back. You need to retreat to purify your body and mind. You need to purify your relationships. Okay. I feel that right now you are confused and you don't know where to go, what to do. Or maybe you don't know how to achieve any kind of change. For some of you, you already know what you need to do, but that seems a huge task that you cannot accomplish. Okay, it feels so large right now that you feel you cannot accomplish it. But Goddess Kali, Ma Kali, is saying that you need to listen to your intuition. You need to listen to what your heart is telling you. Is there any encouragement, any inspiration lately? Maybe you have felt a sense of direction within yourself, or perhaps you heard it from someone else and it resonated with you. If something along this line has happened, you need to pay attention to it. Another thing I see here is that maybe you are watching too many pick a card readings and it is actually confusing you, or maybe you are getting a lot of advice from the people around you and it is confusing you. Okay, Ma Kali wants you to look inward and clarify your thoughts and emotions. People may tell you what to do and what not to do, but ultimately you know what is best for you and you need to rely on your intuition and your brain. Another thing I want you to know is that all journeys begin with a single step. It is that one step which changes everything. We don't know what the future will bring, but if we are afraid to even begin, if we are afraid to even take that one step, then the future and the present will not have much difference. If you stay where you are going to get more of what you have right now. Okay. Another thing I see here is that you might be feeling lethargic or like lack of energy for some reason. I told you that you are depleted. But the message I'm getting is that you should not lag behind. Please don't lag behind. The cards are showing that your actions are going to bring you peace. Only by taking actions you will feel peace, because you will feel that you are doing something, and that sense of purpose, that sense of achievement is going to give you peace. Not taking actions will make you more anxious and afraid. Every small step counts. So yes, taking action is very important. The oracle: seek wisdom and guidance from elders. The sun: your perseverance is rewarded. Oracle can talk about a reading like this. A pick a card reading, or if you read cards for yourself, okay? I am strongly getting that Ma Kali wants you to be more focused, and she wants you to get rid of everything that doesn't resonate with you, and just hold on to the nuggets of wisdom. Okay, like if you hear a reading or if you get an advice from someone and just a few words resonate with you, the rest does not resonate with you, just a few words resonate with you, take that and leave the rest. Wisdom and guidance does not have to be an hour-long reading or discussion. Okay, if there is something that strikes you, okay, just a few words that strike you and they refuse to leave, they seem to leave an impression on you, that is your reading, that is the advice that you need to take. Okay, the oracle can talk about another person in your life, and someone more matured, more experienced and older than you, because the oracle card says seek wisdom and guidance from elders. And you can ask for wisdom and guidance from the elders in your life, someone who has more experience, someone who is senior than you. Okay, but I also feel that sometimes just talking to another person, someone who is empathetic and understanding, just by talking to them, you will get a lot of relief and hope, which you need. Also, for some of you, this oracle card can actually talk about therapy and counseling. So if you have been like thinking about therapy and counseling, if there is a need, then you should definitely go for it. The oracle is a sign that the goddess is sending you messages. Okay, you need to be more open-minded, as some of those messages could be the exact opposite of what you want to hear, but they will be for your highest good, right? And you have the sun. The sun is a big sign, it's a great sign of success and happiness. Also, it talks about perseverance. So you need to be more determined. Perseverance means that you have to be determined to achieve the kind of success that you are hoping to. Determination can make or break your situation. That's what I see here. And I want to say, in your reading, there is a need to moderate your emotions with your intellect. Having a good head over your shoulders is as important as listening to your heart. That is what wisdom is. Wisdom is brain plus intuition plus your personal touch, right? And I think that you have that within you. Okay, and also knowing what advice to take is a sign of your inherent wisdom. I think that you have that already, and Ma Kali wants you to use that. 29th path, the moon. The pillar of severity. Severity, courage, form. As the goddess of moon rises, she is calling within your subconscious mind. This time that you are going through, It is a time that is lifting the veil from your eyes. It's a time of profound spiritual and personal evolution. You are maturing into a more powerful version of yourself. Someone who knows what they stand for, someone who knows what they want to manifest, and someone who knows where they want to go. There's a lot of clarity coming to you. The confusions are falling away. You need to wait for a while, okay, before this clarity comes to you. Right now, everything might seem very dark and you don't know what to do. But just wait. Be a little more patient, and the solutions are going to come to you. I'm also seeing some issues around your family. It could be that your family is not supportive enough, or your family does not match your expectations. There can be some conflict, some confrontations going on. It can be that you desire to go beyond your family and spread your wings and become independent. It could be your points of view and their points of view don't align anymore. It can also be that your evolution is making you see some family patterns that were present, but you never noticed them before, and you are noticing it for the first time and you don't like it. You want to rise above it. Okay. So I will say there are some issues regarding your family that you need to take care of, and that is that is something you need to do. You must do it. Being silent or ignoring it will not give you the relief that you are hoping for. The other card you got here is the Pillar of Severity, and this talks about a lack of warmth or openness somewhere in your life. There is something oppressive and burdensome within your life in the present moment. Okay, and wherever this is happening, you already know wherever this is happening, where it is happening, it needs to go. Okay, because this keeps dragging you down. So you need to draw strong boundaries which are non-negotiable. Okay, Ma Kali needs you to be a little more tough, a little more savage, okay, and more courageous. Comfort, harmony, letting go. Yes, letting go. The stress you are feeling is a result of your resistance. For some reason, you hesitate to let go. And that is like fighting against the current, fighting against the flow of your life. So you need to trust your intuition, trust Ma Kali, and just do it. Let go. That will bring you comfort and harmony. That's what you desire, right? You desire comfort and harmony. So you must take the action which is necessary, which is letting go. Okay? Protect yourself, protect your energy, draw strong boundaries, and no matter what happens outside, you need to believe in yourself and let go. That is how Ma Kali can come into your life and keep you safe in the chaos. No matter how chaotic the circumstances are, you will be protected, you will be comforted, and there will be and harmony will prevail in your life. This reading is your sign to release your fears, to release the resistance. The presence of Kali comforts you. She is guiding you all the time, and you need to talk to her or to any heavenly power of your choice about your worries, about your problems. This reading is your sign, group 1, to release your fear, to release your resistance. The presence of Kali is already within your life. Okay? And the more you listen to her, the more she can comfort you, she can protect you, she can guide you, and she has been guiding you all the time. And you need to talk to her about your worries. And you need to be ready when the answer comes to you, because the answer will come to you, and you need to follow that. Ma Kali will tell you exactly what you need to do for your highest good, and if you do that, I'm sure you will be seeing the peace, comfort, harmony that you are hoping for. Okay? So that is all I have for you, group 1. I hope this helps you. If it does, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Share this with your loved ones and comment your thoughts in the comment section down below. I would love to hear from you. See you in my next video. Until then, take care and bye. Hi group 2, welcome to your reading. I'm gonna shuffle the cards until I feel the deck is ready, and that might take some time. So in this reading, we are going to see the messages Ma Kali has for you. Note that this is a general reading, so all the messages may not resonate with you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If my reading does not resonate with you at all, then it is not your reading, and I hope to help you through my future videos. Okay? Nine of Cups, the Hierophant, Five of Pentacles, and the Chariot. A big wish fulfillment is going to happen very soon, group 2. Within 9 weeks or within 9 months, something that you are going to manifest, and you have been working on it for a very long time. You have been hoping for it, praying for it for a long time, and your prayers have been heard and they will be answered. Okay? I feel like there is some difficulties in your life which are giving you a lot of pain. It's an affliction. That is the word coming to my mind. And that is going to be healed very soon. It can be in your career, it can be in your relationships or your marriage. For some of you, I see this difficulty is about your health. Okay. I'm getting the message that you are going to receive a message or a notification, and it is a message of improvement. Okay. There can be some contract, deed, diploma, certificate, check, permit, invitation, or something along this line. I feel like there's a communication coming ahead, and it is a great sign of improvement and progress. You are going to pass through the obstacles successfully. And you have the Hierophant here, and the Hierophant is a sign of a spiritual guru, a teacher, a master. And this is your future possibility. You are stepping into this role. This is who Ma Kali wants you to become. Maybe right now you are seeking a teacher or taking the class, but you are not going to stay there. Eventually, you will not be an apprentice. You will rise higher. And you will become a very powerful person, group 2. Okay. I do believe that financial difficulties are currently the most, uh, you know, the hardest thing for you right now. They are restricting your growth. They are blocking your path. Okay. And because of these financial difficulties, you need to work harder. You need to work harder than probably a lot of other people in your surroundings. Okay. You need to work hard, twice as hard as other people, because of these financial difficulties. You are overcompensating. You are compensating for this lack of money and stuff like that. But this is going away. I can see that. I believe you are going to achieve your goals no matter what difficulties are there. They cannot stop you. You are still going to achieve your goals. Another thing I see here is that you have a lot of expectations from others. Like there's a pressure on you to fulfill those expectations, and Ma Kali is saying that don't feel pressured. You are going to be all right. You will achieve what you are meant to. And you need to remember that you are not here to fulfill another person. You are not here to fulfill other people. You are here to be happy and be yourself and live your own life, okay? And evolve. That is where your focus should be. And I believe that you will be able to achieve this. It is okay to honor your traditions, your family values, other people's expectations of you. As long as they make you feel happy, you can do it. But if they don't make you feel happy, then you must choose to honor yourself. That is your duty. The satyr, the wizard. One very specific message I am seeing here is that if you see this reading during Diwali or a similar kind of festive occasion, then this is your message and you should not ignore it. It could be that right now you do not feel like this message is making any sense to you, but I feel that this message will make sense to you in the future. I'm also seeing right now you are feeling that you should say no to some of these social invitations that you are getting. It could be that you must decline your friends or family members because you need to focus on your work or something important. You truly are a very perceptive person, and sometimes you get blamed for being too serious. You know, someone who doesn't know how to relax, who doesn't know how to have fun. You might get accused like that. It's not that you don't know how to have fun, but you are a very aware person. You know what your responsibilities are, what your duties are, and what you need to achieve. And therefore, you are so focused on your goal. And I told you that there are certain blocks in your life right now. And because of that, you need to work very hard. So that is why I feel like maybe you will have to say no to some sort of celebrations, relaxing occasions and stuff like that. I don't know. It is coming like that. I do believe you are going to celebrate a big success in the near future. But right now, you must focus on your goals. I think you are reaching some powerful position, or somehow you are becoming a very influential person, someone who can help a lot of people. We have the Hierophant, and again here we have the Wizard. You are becoming someone who uses their skills to help other people and to uplift other people. Okay, you are becoming someone who is going to make a huge difference in other people's lives. And this is going to bring you a lot of joy. This is going to make you feel like you have achieved something truly wonderful, something mind blowing. But for now, I do see that you should not be distracted. You should be smart and you should choose how you are having fun in a very conscious way. Okay. 22nd path, justice, adjustment. Bina. The path of justice is ruled by the astrological sign of Libra, okay, in which is a symbol of the lords of karma. And on this card, on this justice adjustment card, you can see the Egyptian goddess Mat. I am not sure if I'm pronouncing that name correctly. Um, but she is the Egyptian goddess of justice and who weighs the spirit, the soul of the people who have passed in their afterlife against a feather. She weighs their soul and she determines who will go to heaven, who will go to hell, something like that. Um, in here on this card, I feel like the goddess Mat is bringing awareness to the connections you are going to make in this lifetime. I feel like you have been destined to make some karmic connections in this lifetime. Some relationships that began in your past lives, they are coming back in this lifetime. And I feel like one of that karmic relationship is very soon going to come in your life in the near future. Okay. And this is your chance to set them right, to adjust and erase your karma. And I know that you are tilting the scale in your favor this life. All the karmic relationships that will happen in this lifetime, they will be also closed in this lifetime, and you are going to acquire a lot of good karma, a lot of positive energy. I can see that. Bina, that is the second card we got from this deck. And I don't know if I'm pronouncing the word correctly. If I'm not pronouncing the word correctly, please forgive me. So this card talks about the divine feminine. So again, goddess energy is coming so strongly. We have the goddess Mat in the 22nd path, justice adjustment card. And with the Bina, we also have the divine feminine. You are listening to a reading about the messages coming to you from Goddess Kali. So, Goddess energy is coming very strongly. In this life, in this lifetime, you are being guided by the goddess. You are being guided by goddesses, women mystics, female archangels, and guides. Your female ancestors are helping you. And I feel you are not only erasing your past life karma, you are erasing generational patterns, especially the kind of patterns that your female ancestors had to go through, the things that they endured, and you will not endure. You are breaking those patterns. Things that happened to your female ancestors won't happen to you, or if they happen, you are going to rise above it. If you are a woman watching this reading, please know that Ma Kali sees your efforts and your struggles and she blesses you. She knows that because you are a woman, you have to go through a lot more difficulties just because you are a woman. And maybe you are feeling weary. So she is giving you the awareness to understand your situation. You are invited to call upon Ma Kali or any goddess of your choice to find the courage to get up and move forward. Okay? Application, awakening, learning. There is no way I can ignore the symbol of books. They are glaring at me so loudly. And I do believe you are involved in some kind of learning and application, literally. Like you might be a student or you are studying for some kind of some kind of degree. You might be preparing for an examination. If so, please know you are bound to succeed. This is a sign of your upgrade. You are being initiated into a new, higher level of existence. There are some unexpected changes taking place in your life, but that is all part of your preparations. So instead of feeling hopeless, try to see these obstacles as opportunities for change, for growth, and learning. Because everything is happening for a reason. You may not understand it now, but in the future, when you will look back, you will know why this happened. I can guarantee that. I feel that everything you are learning at this point in your life, you are going to use it in the future for the collective. You will apply your knowledge, whether it comes from the books or the universe or somewhere else. You will apply your knowledge. You will become wiser and you will rise higher through your knowledge. You will rise higher because you are such a learned, aware, and a person who knows how to apply their knowledge. You know the practical application. That is how you are going to rise. And Ma Kali wants you to walk the talk. Ma Kali wants you to walk the talk. Like demonstrating your knowledge is important. Show other people how much you know. It is important. The goddess appreciates your wisdom and your brilliant mind. So do not underestimate yourself and shine your light. Okay? Ace that exam, learn more, take a course, upgrade your learning, do something. Okay? That is going to help you to remove the obstacles and rise higher. So that's all I have for you, Group 2. I hope this helps you. If it does, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Share this with your loved ones and comment your thoughts in the comment section down below. I would love to hear from you. See you in my next video. Until then, take care and bye. Hi, Group 3. Welcome. Hi Group 3, welcome to your reading. I'm gonna shuffle the cards until I feel the deck is ready, and that might take some time. This reading is about the messages you are receiving from Goddess Kali, Ma Kali. And this is a general reading, so please take only what resonates with you and leave the rest. If my reading does not resonate with you at all, then it is not your reading, and I hope to help you through my future videos. Okay? Seven of Swords, Ace of Wands, King of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. There's a very specific message I'm getting from these cards. I feel your life and career suffered because of the negative things that happened to you when you were younger. When you were younger, like your childhood or teenage, that time. Many people hurt you and like betrayed your trust. And often you took some naive decisions which negatively impacted you. And you had to face many adversities, and you also did not receive that much help from anyone around you. So, all these things made your life very difficult. Okay. All of these things that went wrong when you were younger, their effects on your life are now being removed. That's what I see in this reading. Ma Kali is liberating you from those negative experiences, the negative consequences, and the traumas. The people who don't have good intentions about you, she is removing them from your life. Maybe she has already removed a few people. Okay. And I see that your guard is now up. And you know how to protect yourself. You know that you don't have to be nice to the people who are not good for you, who are scumbags, literally. You don't have to be nice to them. You don't have to be polite to them. You can now be stony faced and block them. And to reach this phase, you had to go through a lot of adversities. To reach this phase where you now stand on your own and you can stand up for yourself, to reach this phase, you had to go through a lot of adversities. And I see Ma Kali is supporting you and giving you the power to, block these people, block the people, the situations which are not good for you. The blazing torch of this Ace of Wands, I feel like that is the light of the goddess, which is guiding you to understand where your energy is going. and what really is your enemy. Okay? You are going to understand the futility, which means where your energy is flowing but is actually wasted upon it. Like you are giving a lot of time, emotions, money to some areas of life, but you seem to get very little or nothing in return. And this reading is your sign that you need to stop giving any more to these people or situations. You have done enough. Now it is time to detach and focus on your own prosperity, because prosperity is coming. You got the King of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. When you withdraw from the toxic people, situations, and also from the toxic habits within yourself, you are going to open the path of growth and prosperity. Your desires will be manifested, and they will be manifested faster than you think. Okay? Because all of your energy will now flow in the direction of your desires. So your desires will get a positive boost and they will manifest faster. Also, I want you to know one thing. You matter. You matter, Group 3. You matter to the goddess. And you matter a lot. Even with all the bad decisions and the past mistakes that you have made, you matter. There is no doubt about that. There is no doubt about that. And there is no doubt to keep doubting yourself or doubting the universe. The universe is already on your side. The universe has always been on your side. I'm telling you, Group 3, a big wish fulfillment is going to happen very soon. And it seems to happen in your career and money area. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. A very big wish fulfillment regarding money and career is going to happen. And a big growth is going to happen to your career. A big growth is going to happen to your career, and it is going to happen within the next summer. By the time you watch this video, within the next summer, your career is going to improve a lot. King of Pentacles is your future self energy. Someone who is financially stable, confident, and capable. You are going to ascend Group 3 and become a better version of yourself. And for some of you watching this group, King of Pentacles can be another person coming into your life. This person is powerful, stable, practical, and grounded. This is a good person overall. And they can come as a romantic partner, a friend, boss, mentor, business partner, or like as a professional. And I'm seeing that you will get many help from this person, and this person will be crucial in your ascension. Seduction, the gate. Ma Kali is saying that your love life is going to take off very soon. But for that to happen, you need to remove the limiting beliefs. If you remove the limiting beliefs, your love life is going to take off, literally. There are thoughts within you which are self-sabotaging. For example, I'm going to give you one example. Like you may think that you are too old to get married. This is only an example, but I hope that you get my point. Ma Kali is telling you to give up on the treacherous thoughts inside your mind. Some of these thoughts were planted by someone else in your life. Like you may have heard them from another person and took it seriously. Okay? Some of these thoughts were planted by the society and the system we are currently living in. You see these things propagated in media, social media, and popular culture, so it became embedded within you. Good thing is that you are waking up. Ma Kali is opening your eyes. And I believe you are starting to recognize the lies and the falsehoods. You are starting to recognize the limiting beliefs. So dig deeper and see what limiting beliefs are still inside you. What limiting beliefs are blocking your path? Because passion and romance await you. It's the barrier within you that keeps them. from coming to you. Group 3, you need to understand that you deserve love. You deserve the kind of love story you want to manifest in your life. And Ma Kali wholeheartedly supports you. Okay? The tree of life, the pillar of severity. I feel you need to understand which connections in your life are no longer serving you, because there are issues around your support system, in your friend group, maybe in your relatives. Okay, I can see the lack of support here. Maybe from your childhood, you did not get much support. You did not have that many friends. You did not have many supportive connections. Uh, Maybe in the recent times, the lack of support became a much more prominent issue. Whatever it is, the tree of life is saying that you are your own tree of life. Tree of life is the central organizing system in Kabbalah. Okay. And it is a geometric shape that holds all there is, all there was, and all there will be. So this is the map that you carry within you. And it shows that you can take control of your life. You can make supportive connections. And those supportive connections will happen once you let go of the limiting beliefs within you. Okay? You are not entirely dependent on the outside circumstances. You need to remember that. The supportive connections that you seek may not be immediate in your immediate surroundings. They can be far away from you. Like, for example, maybe a friend on the internet is more supportive of you than the friends that you have in real life. But you need to recognize that friend on the internet is on your side. And while the friends that you have in your real life, they are not really friends. You just need to acknowledge the truth. And that is how you will invest more time and energy on your internet friend rather than in your real life friends. Okay? And the pillar of severity, it contains Bina, Gebura, and Hod. Mm, these are like magical systems of Kabbalah. So I may not be pronouncing their names correctly, and I ask your forgiveness. I really don't know how to pronounce their names. Um, the thing I see here is that the pillar of severity, it is on the right side of your body, the active side, the active hand for most people. The active hand is the right hand for most people, right? And it is the sword hand, the hand that holds sword and takes action. It shows that your actions are going to save you. You are your own savior. You need to create change. And through that change, through your actions, you will be saved. In all that prosperity, wish fulfillment that will happen. Okay, you need to sever something. The pillar of severity is telling you to remove what is no longer needed, be it inside you or outside of you, whether it is a thought, whether it is a habit, whether it is a person or a situation. You need to remove what is no longer needed. You need to move away from it. Of course, it is not going to be very comfortable, right? It is not going to be pleasant, and it requires courage. And Ma Kali is giving you that courage. Ma Kali says that you must do it. You must do it for your future prosperity and abundance. You must do it. And you must remember that when conversations do not work, when conversations do not bring any resolution, and you have tried every other option, the only way out is to cut ties and detach. Okay? It's the hard way, but it is the only way that is left. Inner child, transformation, Heaven's Door. Yeah, inner child. I feel like the difficulties that you currently have, they are a result of your childhood and your teenage period. The things that happened during those period are still active in your life, like the consequences you are still bearing. Your inner child confirms the message I keep getting from the cards. The negative things that happened when you were younger, these are these are the biggest blocks right now, and I feel like they are diminishing. That is the message I see here. Inner child transformation. There's a transformation happening. Your inner child is healing. Your faith in yourself is increasing. Your confidence is increasing. And a positive transformation is already going on in your life. Ma Kali is helping you to open up to the magic of life. And there will be more opportunities coming ahead where you can manifest your dreams, where you can laugh and not be scared of it, like you are not scared of what comes next. And you can be silly like a kid. You can channel your inner child. Okay? And there will be new people coming into your life who allows you to be carefree and playful and have fun. Okay? You are on the last phase of a profound transformation. You have been doing a lot of inner work, group 3. I can see that. And you have acquired so much knowledge, so much experience. Now you are ready to expand your path and become a better version of yourself. Now you are ready for the abundance and prosperity. And I see that you have been working on a goal and you have been thinking like, when will I succeed? You've been thinking, when will it happen? The thing that you want, when will it happen? It will happen very soon. I see that with Heaven's Door. Trust Ma Kali, she is opening Heaven's Door for you. She is opening Heaven's Door. Okay? It will happen at the perfect time. So hold on to your faith, because you are going to be rewarded, and the reward will be very much worth all of what you have endured. The reward will exceed your expectations. Okay, so that's all I have for you, group 3. I hope this helps you. If it does, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Share this with your loved ones and comment your thoughts in the comment section down below. I would love to hear from you. See you in my next video. Until then, take care and bye.